Hey, and welcome to chapter 2 of our Curve tutorial. Thanks for looking in again. In this episode, we will go to what is probably one of the first things you set up when onboarding to Curve, which is your Payees. A Payee is essentially a hub where on one side you collect all the statements that are due to a single artist or organization, and on the other side you can create users who will have access to all the statements created for this Payee. To get started, let's go to the contracts directory and select the Payees page. We can create a new Payee by hitting the Create button at the top right corner of our screen. The only mandatory field to fill in for a Payee is the name. I'll give this Payee the name Northern Zone, which is one of the artists on our label. That is basically our Payee done. On one hand, it's now ready for us to map all Northern Zone's contracts to, and on the other hand, it's ready to give him and anyone in his entourage access to this Payee and its statements. For our own reference, we could still add details such as an address, contact email, or bank details. Also, if you need to add text or withholding text to a Payee sellable invoice or statement, this can be specified in the text info area. That was a quick introduction to a Payee. In our next tutorial, we'll show you how we can create contracts for our Payees. For more information on how to grant artists access to their Payee portal, we refer to the users chapter in our written documentation. Thanks for watching.